What's up, guys? It's your boy, Piscine Predator. You know what we're about to go do, right? Aqueduct fishing. Yeah, it's a little bit different though this trip. We're gonna have my boy, my brother, Sebastian. This motherfucker pulling up right here. Yeah. We're gonna have him going with us. So, about to go rip some lips. I'll get back at you when we get out there. Peace. Alright guys, we're about to get cracking on this. I'm about to try to get the skunk out the boat first thing this morning. We out here trying to get pretty much anything we can get out of this water. Got my little brother Sebastian with me. Yeah. So he's actually a real outdoorsman. I'm just a wannabe, so he'll probably catch more fish than I do today. But yeah, I'm gonna get back at you guys as soon as I start getting some fish on the line, because, well, to be honest, I'm tired of editing so much video. Alright, get back at you. Alright guys, got my second one for the day. The other one did a quick release on, but hopefully we can get some bigger ones than this. Dude, this little dude's a dinker, but he's still pretty, you know, one of them big old freaking Aqueduct specials, baby. Get after it. Alright, skunk off the boat, skunk off the boat, skunk off the boat, off the bank. Alright boys and girls, let's get this shit cracking. Now I get excited as soon as we eat that first one. I was getting sad for a minute, man. I had one come up all the way, had it on the bank, and I popped off, so I didn't even get to touch it, so I couldn't count it as a catch. But yeah, getting that first one feels good to get the skunk off the bank, baby. Got my little brother out here with me fishing. It'd be a shame to get skunked. First time I ever go fishing with this little brother. It would be a travesty. So, first bass on the bank. So we're no skunk on the bank. So hopefully we can get up on some bigger bass though. Trying to pattern what the presentation they want is. They're chasing this spinner, but if I don't give it a little pop every once in a while, it's like they're not enticed enough to eat it. And then I'm dealing with the windier conditions than usual, so it's like I'm having a hard time getting it actually out to where I'm at on the rig that I'm on right now, like getting that lure exactly where I want it so I can get that drop zone and bring it in through the strike zone. But we'll get it figured, we'll get it patterned out. I think I got it down now. I think I know what they want, at least what they want today. But they're definitely doing their usual thing. If they are going to eat it, they're going to eat it about a foot or 2 feet off the bank. So what I just did there was masterful. I did a little over the pipe cast. You know, it's an oil field special. You got to have them oil field pipes going across your canal to get that popping. See if I actually get anything. Oh yeah, caught me some leads there, boy. Okay, so obviously, like usual, I caught that bass on a silver Vibrix. Dang it, I freaking cast over that pipe again. Silver Vibrix Blue Fox spinner, little classic. It's my go-to. Seems to fish up anything that's in your area, or at least it gets their attention. So if they're in the area, they'll do a chase up for you. So at least here at the Aqueduct, if you get them chasing up, yeah, you can get them chasing up at the Aqueduct. At least you know they're in the vicinity, and you know that, you know, at least somewhat of what you're dealing with. Right now I'm dealing with some little finicky bass up on the bank, and we're trying to find them freaking stripers and them cats. I haven't yet rigged up to play with those things yet, but my little brother and Uncle Russ down the way, they're rigged up trying to get after them stripers and them cats. So hopefully they can get on that. Uncle Russ is down there running some nightcrawler and some chovy. They're actually a bridge over. He's running that off the bottom, I think Carolina rig, and then little brother Sebastian's throwing a Carolina rig, same thing, chovies and nightcrawler. And then I think he's playing around with the lure. I think he's got one of those style lures that Ricky makes. flukes. But it's a color I haven't seen yet, so I'm not sure how well that color is going to work here today, because the water's looking pretty mucky today. Usually this little stretch of the aqueduct is pretty clear for me, and I think that's why I'm having to extra pop these spinners and get them extra flashes going. So I'm not sure, dude. You know what? I'm over casting over this pipe, but maybe I should just move. This wind is not being cooperative. Oh wow. Oh wow. Interesting. But yeah, that's what we got going on so far, guys. We got one fish on, and on board. We got my little brother and Uncle Russ down the way getting their fish on, and I'll get back to you guys when I get me another big old aqueduct lunker on this line. See if we can entice whatever was getting after them bait fish. Give it one more cast. I think we might have missed that action. I'm not seeing them surface no more. I'm not seeing any boils. Yeah, we might have missed that little bit of action. They're constantly on the move out here. It's crazy. They don't stay in one spot. They definitely don't. Like, everything's constantly on the move, so you just gotta figure out where they're playing, man, at any given time. Could be challenging. Definitely can be challenging. So, like, the best and easiest methods for fishing the aqueduct definitely is going to be like bait fish, you know, learn how to walk the dog, learn how to do a proper, you know, catfish setup, you know, working off the bottom. I mean, that's going to be your money at the aqueduct. And then getting the early morning bite and the evening bite, that's going to be your money. If you're trying to do any other fishing outside of those, dude, you're going to put in work. You're going to put in some serious walking time. You're going to be putting in a lot of casts, because if you're trying to find them fish, this is a big body of water, dude, and you're going to do some walking. That's just all there is to it. So be prepared. Be prepared. Don't be frustrated. And be prepared to be skunked too, dude. You ain't going to come out here and catch a fish every time. I know there's some guys that are just super studs, especially a lot of them people up in the poor man's fishing, poor man aqueduct fishing. Sorry, tongue tied. Oh yeah, yay! Just missed one. Just missed one talking, guys. Just missed one. But like unless you're one of those guys and you got it dialed in. Those guys know when to show up. They know what to use. They know what to throw. They know what the change-ups are as the variables, as far as like if they're not eating this, they're gonna be eating this. Like, these guys know, man. I'm telling you, like, unless you're one of those guys, be prepared to be putting in your time. Especially if you're like me and you like to fish off of, you know, prime bite times. Like, dude, I'm gonna fish all day long. All day long. So if you're like me and you're just stubborn as shit and you want to fish all day long, be prepared to be putting in the work. You gotta find the fish, and it's not that easy. You know, and you guys seeing, like, if anybody's watching my videos, you see, man, I've put in a lot of time out here at the aqueduct and haven't caught a whole lot. I shouldn't say that. I've caught a lot of fish, just a lot of small bass. But, you know, I am not deterred. I find enjoyment in the process, in the hunt. It's just something about it that's soothing to the soul. Now, granted, I would love to be able to come out here and rip a bunch of 18-inch stripers, freaking big old cats out of here for you guys to put that on the videos and stuff, but I don't know, man. My calling doesn't feel like it's at, you know, the popular spots doing the norm. I like to go out and figure out other ways to make things happen. Right now I feel like I'm getting this AQUEDUCT in this spinner thing down pretty good, mastering this one lure. And once I get this down, I feel good about it. Start playing with some more plastics, some different styles of rigs, see if I can't, you know, do that. But they've already proven you can throw crack and crawls, you can throw swimmers, you can throw, you know, like a lot of different plastics you can throw out here and work it right, just like, you know, just like if you were walking the dog or something, you know. That's been done. These guys can do it. Flukes, white flukes, they've done it on all these. So I just feel like this whole spinner game is nobody's really out here throwing a lot of spinners, so figure to take the challenge on. All about that sport, bruh. All about the sport and the art. I find, ooh, that's a big fish right there. Hey, guy. All about the sport and the art, man. I feel like it's more sporting, obviously, to go after fish with artificial lures, to like figure out how to present that to where they want to eat it. I just feel like there's more sport in it. I feel like it's like it's more artistic impression to be able to, it's like art, man. It's basically, you take something like this and present it in a way to where a living organism thinks it's another living organism and eats it. Like, dude, if that's not an art, I don't know what you consider art. I don't know. You know, my ramblings, eh? Call that cast right there the old skip off the bridge. Catch the fish quite a bit. That was a super big fish, guys. Let's chase it. Actually, let's get a couple casts under this bridge. I'm feeling good things. I'm feeling good things from this bridge. Come back to that. I'm not playing, guys. Like, I am dead set, half tempted to take one of these small bass, like the real small ones I catch out this buck, and throw it on a circle hook, man, on an octopus, and just Carolina rig that bad boy and throw it out there. Because I'm telling you, dude, these big catfish and stripers, dude, they got to be eating on something. And I know they say that there's bluegill in here, and I've heard crappie, bluegill, I've heard all kinds of stuff, but I have yet to see a straight up bluegill. I've caught so many bass and I have not seen any bluegill at all. It's just bait fish, bass of like at least 2 different varieties I've caught so far. But yeah, bass, stripes, bait fish, catfish, and carp. That's literally all I've seen so far. So I'm half tempted to take what would be the bigger bait fish, I guess would be the bass, and toss that bad boy on a rig and get them down there, man, and just see what kind of monsters would pick up one of those fish. I don't know what your thoughts are, guys. I don't know what your thoughts are. Maybe I should check the legalities of that too, because I don't know if I can use a bass for bait fish here in good old Cali. Sweet fishing game. Fishing game just passed me. Hopefully he doesn't come back and make me show him my license, otherwise I'm gonna make him drive me all the way back to my car. Because I don't have it on my person, it's back in the car. I know I should have it on my person, but you know, sometimes you get excited, you start getting far away from your stuff, it happens. Oh, that was perfect. That was right where we want it. Alright guys, we're getting up to a bridge I have not been to yet. Oh dude, they gotta come out and fix that. They really got a freaking rope? That's not a cable? Oh, that's crazy. That's really crazy. Alright guys, we're definitely in a new spot. I have not fished this spot yet. The water looks like the flow rate calmed down. It's not as stirred up as it was when we first got here. It's either that or it's just this section's a little less murky, less kicked up. Oh yeah. There we go guys. Ah! He's back in, fuck it. Alright. We're gonna count that one though, dude. I got him like a foot up onto the bank, so we'll count him. Yeah, so well, looks like this spot might be another good little bass spot. Got us another bridge you could chill up under. This might actually be, maybe might be one of my new spots, because that bridge is perfect for setting up under. We're right at a bend. I don't know, we'll try it out maybe this evening. Well, that was cool, man. Straight up, right off the gate, get over here. And we get us a little guy on the line. We like little guys. That's well established here at this channel. Oh, there's a crawdad down there. Oh, it's not going to pick up on my camera, but that's a crawdad. Oh. Yeah, this is a good little spot. We got some dinks tearing me up right now. Got some dinks tearing me up, and there's a crawdad right there. Right freaking down there. I don't know if that's going to pick up on the camera, but he's chilling. He's cruising. Oh yeah, the flow rate slowed down in the duck, guys. Now I get to present properly, the way I like to present this spinner. Yeah! Let's get these guys. Let's get these guys. It's time, man. I can feel it right now. We're about to hook up on a big bass right now, guys. We're about to hook up on a big bass. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it. We're up on this bridge. The water just died down. The murkiness is dropping out. I can play the spinner just like I like it. I got bait fish scared up right here, right off the bank. I'm feeling it, guys. I'm feeling it. We're gonna find this big dude. He's out here. He's out here. We're about to hit a PB. I'm telling you guys right now. We're gonna hit a PB. I can feel it. We're gonna fucking hit a PB. Apologize for the French language, but you know, it happens. Apologize. Okay, we're dragging this thing across the top of the water. We're gonna see if we can get anything in that first part of the water column. We're gonna fan cast out. Hit multiple angles of dangles. And we're gonna rip that across the top. Try to keep it within the first foot of the water column. See if there's any big ones patrolling that part. But for the most part, all my luck's coming off of those casts that I'm casting out in the middle and giving it that 3 to 5 second drop, giving it the reels with the pops. But we hit that top water cast and fan it first, just to make sure that we ain't got no big ones sitting up top, trying to top water feed. Oh, I just had one rise on me. Oh, that was so cool. It's so freaking cool wearing polarized glasses, guys. Like, if you don't have a good pair of glasses, get you some. And even if you can't afford like a super good pair, there's some good ones on Amazon. I don't care what they say. There's some half decent ones on Amazon. Even a half decent pair, bro, is gonna like do beautiful things for you. You're gonna be able to sight fish a lot. I mean, obviously, that's the only way to really sight fish, you know, in really bad conditions. You got to have some good glasses. So allows you to find those fish. It allows you to see your lure, if your lure's running right, depending on what kind of lure you're running. I mean, dude, there's nothing like watching these fish roll up on your lure and just crush you. It's the best feeling. It's so intense. Yeah, that wind died completely down, and it looks like they let the flow rate in the duct in the sections down a little bit too, big time compared to where we're at. So I'm gonna have to get real finessey now. I don't got those little ripples saving me from the fish seeing me. We are fucking flat and blasted now, buddy. Oh, I left my drink all the way at that other bridge, didn't I? Dang it. Oh well. Okay guys, let's move down this way. Okay. There we go, guys. There's another one. Oh, this one's a little bit better, guys. This one's a little bit better, guys. No! I lost him. There he is. He's cool though. Look at him. Look at him. See this in the water? There he is right there. Boom. Look at him, guys. He's chilling right there. He fucking dick. Oh, there he goes. There he goes. Right on. Alright, guys. We're going to count that one. I don't care. Touched him. Counting it. He was way better size too. He was a lot thicker fish. So I got him though on that same retrieve, like I was saying. Cast it out, give it a couple seconds to sink, start retrieving, pops, little pops, little pops. Just give it that little distress flash every so often, just to get that extra tension. Them big boys down at the bottom. Oh, yeah, there we go, guys. Haha, boy. Oh, shit, guys. They getting substantial down here, boy. They getting substantial. He's trying to spit that the best he can, but it ain't happening. Oh, he broke my swivel. You sumbitch. You broke my fucking swivel. Oh, guys. That's not cool. This dirty sumbuck broke my swivel, and he sucked this freaking bait way down there. Open your mouth, playa. Alright, guys, little lunker's got some weight to him, you know what I mean? Alright, let's red ant pile. That's not conducive to your health. Alright, guys. They're getting a little bit bigger. He's got some thickness to him. At least. I'm recording, right? Yep, I'm recording. Okay. Just checking. Alright, guys. Let's get him back in the water. Let's catch some more of his buddies. Let's catch some more of his buddies. Oh, dang. Look at that. He did. He broke my swivel. He straight broke my swivel. Interesting. Let's see if I can fix it. Hopefully I can get this back in there, because otherwise I gotta go all the way back down to the car. Alright, guys, I think it's gonna hold. We're gonna have to check on that periodically, but it's either I fish with it like that, or I gotta go all the way back to the car. And that car is like, I don't know if you can see where that truck's driving. See that little blue dot way down there? That's my car. That's probably like a good 1.5 mile walk. Oh crap, look, coyote skull, coyote body. Yummy, delish. See that? Nice little skull piece. It's a good old oil filled to do to you, bruh. Roast you out here in the desert. Alright, guys, we're about to toss back in and repeat that whole process. Tossing it out, I'm letting it sink, about 3 to 5 seconds. Start your retrieval, pop, pop, retrieve, pop, pop, retrieve, pop, pop. The pop, pops are the little death little death stroke moves that those bait fish do when they're stressing, when they're in distress. Okay, so in just a couple seconds, so we start to retrieve. The wind picked back up, so we got the ripples on the water, so I can't see into the water, so I'm not going to be able to see these guys coming after it, so it's all off of fill now. But we're going to do the same, play the same game, playing the same game we were playing before. So far we gotten, what, 3 fish just in this little pocket. So I'm pretty sure we got them dialed in. Got them dialed in, boy. Now we'll see if they change patterns though. They're known to do that. Oh, they are getting top watery, man. You can hear them over here getting after like the bait fish. Oh, sorry guys. Yeah, I think I scared all the ones right there. They didn't like seeing their buddy get yanked out the water, I guess. Kind of messed with them a little bit. Alright, so straight out, couple seconds, start the retrieve, and the pops. Couple, 2 to 3 rotations and a pop. Not a big pop, just a tiny pop. You can't pop spinners that much. Pop spinners too much, you create slack in the line and they can loop on themselves. And then you're not spinning, you're just basically dragging a piece of metal with hooks through the water. And you ain't catching nothing on that, boy, let me tell you. Oh, damn, that was a big fish. So what we're going to do down here is we're going to chase that. We're going to chase that action. I usually don't chase fish action, but when you're in the aqueduct, I've learned that you got to, because that's dead set, let you know that you got fish right there. And that's what you're chasing. You're chasing the boils, you're chasing the bait fish piles, because that's where the stripers are trying to be. They're trying to be on that bait fish, so if you can figure out where those guys are, you'll be doing good. Not always a guarantee, but every time I've chased a bait pile like that, I always at least end up with a bass. Not guarantee you're gonna come get it, but it's worth the shot. So what we're gonna do is we're not gonna do the slow retrieve though, because we've seen that immediate action up top. We're gonna assume they're gonna be in that first couple feet of the water column. We'll just do that fast retrieve and pop. See if we can entice anything. And then nothing on those first 2, so we're not getting no like immediate reaction bite. So what we're going to do is cast back out, and then we're going to do the couple seconds drop, and we'll start the reel and the pops. Reel and the pop. Pop. Alright guys, I'm working on this group of bass right here. They're giving me some action. We'll see if I can't get it. This is bigger. They're bigger bass too. They're being really particular about how I bring this through. I feel like if I can get this one on though, this is going to be a good fish, guys. It's a stubborn fish. A couple stubborn fish, but it looks like it's like a nice little cluster of some bigger bass. They're hanging out right off that bridge. So I'm kind of like floating by, trying to get it floating by at the right level on the pillar where they're hanging out. Oh, there we go, guys. Here we go. Like I said, guys, like I said, just like I said. Man, I told you, I could feel them, man. They, this dude's gonna end up breaking my damn freaking, my gear. They got that Lucy lip right now, guys. They got them Lucy lips. That summertime Lucy lip. So that's the reason why they're coming off so damn easy, and I'm having a hard time getting them up to the bank to show you guys them. So they got that summertime loose lip. Some big old. What's up, guys? Got another AQUEDUCT monster on the line. I was rolling up and actually saw a freaking big bass, and tried to toss out in the direction that he was cutting away from the bank at, and I was literally just bringing it in to recast, and this little dude right here he decided that he was going to take it instead before the big guy had a chance. So another gigantor. Ooh, look like he done got a bite out of his ass. Yeah, he got a bite out of him. A little bite mark on the backside. All right, we'll get him back in there and let's go after the big ones. Gainer. All right, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and leave it on. Let's see if I can get something on here while you guys are actually on VIDJA. So far, I'm 3 fish on, none of them were on video. So let's see if I can get one. Literally done walked a mile for that one. Oh, that was a hit. That was a hit, guys. Another hit. I think I found the juice. This little impression right here. There's like a little impression in the bank that runs all the way down. Like there's an impression. It's like, I don't know, kind of divots in a little bit right here. I'm assuming that runs all the way down to the bottom. So that in the aqueduct is considered structure. So usually if you can find little depressions like that, you're going to find some fish holed up. So that was the first one in this depression. Let's see if we can get one of them big dudes that I saw. I mean, there's a big fish in, well, obviously there's some big fish in here, but I literally watched this guy come off the bank sunning himself and he just cruised right back down in the drink. So he should be in this section. Hopefully we can get his number, get somebody's number. You gotta at least get one fish on video today. Can't just be all post catches, you know. We're here for the action, right? All right. Once again, I'm running a medium ugly stick combo, a little quantum nitrous 3.0 reel. Nothing real fancy, pretty budget. I'm running some Beyond braid. The braid's probably, oh yeah, I almost had another one, guys. He came all the way up on the bank on it. The braid I'm running is probably more expensive, like, yeah, overall price percentage wise than the actual pole and the reel itself. So, but the braid, man, I'm telling you, so far I'm really happy with this Beyond camo braid, the green camo. It works pretty freaking good here in the aqueduct because I'm able to run this spinner and I'm catching plenty of fish. I mean, they're not real big, but I mean, they're not avoiding, they don't see the string, obviously. They're not avoiding the lure. And I have yet to break off anything. My daughter had got caught up on some weeds previously on a previous fishing trip to the aqueduct. And I ended up having to break it off on purpose, but man, let me tell you, it was hard to do, and I believe my knot actually gave out. I don't even think the string actually broke, to be honest with you. I'm getting hit, and no takers. So, man, I would just love to catch at least something in like the 3-pound range. I'm not even trying to get like, you know, record-breaking PB or anything, just something in the 3-pound range, something to like, you know, run the drag a little bit. Alright guys, let's see, let's play with this drag. Ooh, man, getting plenty of chase ups. They're just small little dudes for the most part, small largemouths. Just not the fish I need, man. I'd really love to either get like a, I don't know, 2 or 3 pound largemouth, or You know, like a, I don't know, 12 to 8 inch striper would be cool too. I mean, that would be dope. To honestly catch a striper out of the AQUEDUCT, my first one, and to do it on this spinner, it would be pretty significant, because pretty much outside of catfish and salmon, I've literally been able to take this specific Blue Fox Vibrix classic spinner, number one spinner plate on it. I'm not 100% sure the size hook. I think it's a 1/4 ounce weight body, or probably lighter. And I've been able to take this thing literally just about anywhere there's fish and catch fish. Largemouth, smallmouth, bluegill, crappie. I've caught catfish on it. I mean, trout. I've caught everything on this spinner. I haven't caught carp, suckerfish, or a striper yet though. So that would be pretty freaking tits if I can get a striper on this bad boy. Kind of really honestly trying to just perfect the use of a spinner anywhere there's water and fish. I feel like if you approach it properly, the right technique, and understand what those fish are wanting that day, I mean, you should be able to get them on a spinner, dude. Like, I mean, unless they're just bedlocked and they're in spawn and they're just not obviously going to take something that's moving like that. Outside of those situations, I feel like it's doable. Definitely doable. Ooh, what was that? Something big came up on that. Flashed on that. I haven't worked this section of the AQUEDUCT that we're working right now. This is another pipeline bridge. We are working our way from one pipeline bridge to another. My little brother and Uncle Russ are back at the Arco Bridge, chilling underneath that, doing some catfishing. Ooh, bites. Little guy bites, but hey, they were bites. I'll take it. So we'll go ahead and, well, I was gonna say we'll go ahead and cast out again and see if we can't entice these little dudes to go ahead and bite. But guess what? I didn't do? I did not check my combo, and I just sent the combo, half the combo into the AQUEDUCT. So probably just scared the shit out of every fish that was potentially about to eat that spinner for me. Yeah, boy. Hey, hell with it though. Let's throw it back out there. I'll see. Throw it back out there and we'll see. Oh, where am I twisted? Okay. Throw it back out there and see if I messed up or not, or if we can get one of those little fish that was just coming at me to get it. That was a pretty big fucking splash though. I probably scared every fish in like 25 yards away from that. Yeah, I think I scared all those fish. There was like, no joke, like 6 little bass coming at me hot before I did that. Let's see though. Let her sink. So what I'm doing, guys, is I'm mixing it up. When I catch a new area, I'm casting out and doing some fast retrievals, right, to try to stay on the top of the water column. I'll do that in a couple casts, fan casting, and then I will throw it out a little bit farther and let it sink, let it get some depth, and then I'll go ahead and bring it in slow. About every 3 rotations of that reel, I'm giving the tip just a little bit of a pop, just a little tiny pop, just to get that spinner just to flash a little bit like an injured fish. And then yeah, I get so it's reel, couple reels pop, and it seems to be the action that they're liking today. It's like I'm not getting much on the straight quick reels, but I'm doing that to keep it in the top water column just in case there's something that's wanting to get after it at that level. But yeah, it seems that the cast out, let it sink, give it a couple rotations, pop it, give it a couple rotations, pop it. That seems to be money right now for the spinner. So 4 bass on the bank today. Not big ones, but they're fish. We're catching fish. So the way I feel about it is when you're fishing hot water, when you're fishing summertime conditions and you're still able to catch fish, bro, that's just a win. It's a win, because check it out, all you're doing is getting practice in. You're getting good practice in the worst conditions, right? And if you can tolerate that and you can push through that and you can get fish and figure out at least how to catch fish regardless of what size they are, dude, when it comes time for the good fishing season, when the freaking weather's right and the conditions are right, bro, you're catching fish. I don't care who says what about what. You're catching fish, straight up. No way around it. So if you can put fish of any size on the line during the worst conditions, bro, you're gonna have a good fishing season when the conditions are right. Oh yeah. Oh damn it, I missed that guy. Oh, he was a little bit bigger too. He had some size on him, man. Damn it. Alright, man. Dude, these little aqueduct bass are fun as shit, dude. I'm telling you. Get yourself either... I wouldn't go light rod, because I'm telling you right now, you get a light rod out here, it gets real sketchy on setting the hook. Because you gotta remember, you're not just fighting a fish, you're fighting your rig, whatever lure you're running. And then you're also fighting this current. And this current can be real chill out sometimes, and then sometimes, dude, it can be really crazy. Like, I literally broke... The only pole I've ever broke... Oh yeah, here you go, guys. Not a little dude, but hey, it's a fish. Oh, that's a white bass, dude. Tell me that's not a white bass. That's a freaking white bass. There ain't no spots. Shit, it's about a silver side. But anyway, so I went to set the hook on a straight up bottom Carolina rig, and I probably had a good sized catfish on there or something, man. But I set that hook on that bad boy and snapped that pole in freaking half, guys. Like, no joke. Come on, dude. Man, how did this little dude get this? These bass are impressive with their ability to hook the shit out of themselves with this trouble. Alright, well, bro, I don't know how the fuck you did that, or how the bleep you did this, but you came up on this bad boy and hit it damn good. Yeah, bro, I don't know, man. You might end up being cut bait. I know we don't do that with bass, but if I can't get this out your face, bro, I don't know what oh, here we go. Okay. We're getting it. Abide, you won't be cut bait, we'll get you off. I see. It's not letting me pass that point because you're the way you hooked yourself, guy. You did a great fucking job, buddy. Need you to stand. There we go. Piscine surgeon. Alright. He swam off. He's good, guys. He's good. I know it looked brutal. He took all three hooks to the pliants. But he's good. Dude, I know it's sacrilege, and I'm not a big fan of like not catching and releasing bass, but I'm not playing, guys. Alright, guys, we're pretty much at the evening bite now. I'm solo, little brother, Uncle Russ left. They cut out, went to go eat. They said they might be back, might not. Don't blame them if they're done for the day. It was a hot day. Not a whole lot of fish was caught on their end as far as what they were looking for, catfish, stripers, so don't blame them. Yeah, everybody went home, so it's just me out here. Got me some sweet red wrist tan going on for my fishing gloves. Did not see that one coming. Right. Yeah, so I got some chovies in the water. I'm doubled up off the bottom with my other pole. It's over there. It's got some bells on it, so we'll know when it's getting lit up. If it gets lit up, hopefully it gets lit up. other than that, we're gonna go ahead and do what I do best, and let's play with these Blue Fox spinners. Crazy story about today. I lost 2 of my spinners. Yeah, the whole method of using a swivel does not help when the oh yeah, here we go guys, while you guys are on, there we go guys, boom, there you go. But anyway, so this whole swivel thing doesn't work that well if the fish bends the freaking swivel, and that's pretty much what happened today. Is I got bent by 2 good sized fish today, and lost 2 good sized fish and 2 of my favorite spinners, because of the fact that I was tied on a stupid swivel because I'm freaking lazy and want an easy way to be able to, you know, change in and out of what I'm using. And I basically got bent off, I guess. Yeah, by a sizable fish. Don't know if it was a bass or what it was, but here you guys go. Another big old monster aqueduct bass. So hopefully we can just catch these for the rest of the evening while I'm waiting for a big catfish or a big striper to jump on that other rod. I'll take these little guys all day long. I'm not playing. We got us a little boil over here under the bridge, so we'll go ahead and get on that. Get up on these bait fish. They seem to, yeah, bring me the juice, boys. Yeah, I see the water's boiling right there, right in the middle. I don't know if the camera's picking it up, but we're smack dab in the middle of this bridge. So yeah, this evening bite's about to go down. You can't get too far away from the other pole though, in case fish lights it up. Oh, man, I love bass fishing. I can't help it, man. I come out here dead set on getting me a catfish or a striper like everybody else, and then I get stuck playing these games with these bass. I just can't help it. I can't help it. What are you supposed to do? Ignore the bass? Blasphemy. I think not. Apologize. So I'm on my 3rd spinner, and it's a chartreuse and orange Blue Fox, that #1 size blade. Pretty much the same size I usually run on the silver or the blue and silver Vibrix. Alright guys, first aqueduct catfish. Find you little fucker. There's the first aqueduct cat, guys. Yeah, buddy, finally got a freaking catfish out this some beach. Alright, let's get some. What's up, guys? Yeah, that tan line looks up, right? I mean, I don't know if that's, you can see that or not, but yeah, this is the outro. I'm actually filming it at the house. It's too dark and I don't have good lighting out of the aqueduct, so, you know, it is what it is. But man, I had a freaking awesome day, all day fishing. Got to fish with my little brother and Uncle Russ. So yeah, man, it was a good day. I don't know how many little bass I caught, quite a few, and then I got my first aqueduct cat freaking jack. So it's like 9 something right now p.m. We were out there from like, I don't know, like 10:30 a.m. I'll probably be back in the morning. So yeah, we'll pick up on that video whenever it goes down. Alright guys, I'm gonna hit the bed. Peace.